I'm Mitch Mathews, and I played at BYU from 2012 to 2015, and a few years in the NFL as well. And now I'm an entrepreneur and have started my own business.
I just remember him being a phenomenal receiver. He was so tall, he was so long, and so a lot of those guys are one-dimensional, but Mitch Matthews, I thought, was as much of an all-around as receiver as you can find.
Nobody is better at what Mitch does than Mitch. And I don't think if he knew someone broke the records that he's broken, he'd just go break it again.
We all talk about those players that you love having on your team, but you hate to play against. I think he was one of those just because of his competitive nature. And he took that competitiveness not just on the field, but off the field and the things he does. And if you look at him now, you know, he's running a business, and he's really just self-motivated because of his competitive nature to be the best that he can be.
He also was the younger brother. And so his older brother, Marcus, pushed him a lot. He kind of had to keep up with him. And Mitch would always say that he didn't want to be known as Marcus's little brother, because Marcus was a good athlete too. He knew if he was going to make a name for himself, he was going to have to work extra hard to make himself stand out, to set himself apart.
Very few people get the chance to play college football or NFL football, but even less, I'd say, get the chance to play college football with their own brother, who I've looked up to my whole entire life.
We didn't do anything not together when we played together, and that was, you know, some of the closest times I ever had with my brother. And those are times I look back on and we still talk about to this day.
Joking around in the locker room and creating memories there, and that was a time in my life that I'll never forget, playing with your own brother in college football. It's really fun. So the Hail Mary was definitely the hallmark of my career. I prided myself in being a playmaker, which means when people think you have no chance to catch the ball, then I'm going to make a play. And that was kind of my mantra at BYU, was just make a play.
We go back out onto the field for our final drive. We get to the 42-yard line, not quite close enough for a field goal. There's only 1 second to go in the game. And so we call timeout and we dial up our Hail Mary play. I roll out, and I just put it up in the air.
When that ball was flying in the air, I felt like it was my chance to really show people who I was and to make a big play on a big stage like that.
Goes for the end zone. The ball's in the air. It drops at the goal line. I think he counted for a touchdown. He got it! He got it! He got it! Touchdown, Mitch Matthews! The Cougars win it! The Cougars win it!
And I'll never forget it. I hear about it nearly every single day, and this is 4 years past. And I'm grateful for moments like that kind of were an icing on the cake for my career here at BYU. And even when I played in the NFL, it was, you're the Hail Mary guy, right? That's what people said to me. You know, my life is dedicated to what I call redefining hard. I feel like there was a span of 1 month where my world got flipped upside down. And within 1 month, my mom passed away. And it was a few days, the same weekend actually, as my wedding. And a couple weeks after that, I was cut for the 3rd time from my dream job playing in the NFL, and I was starting my own business.
One of the experiences that Mitch went through that shaped him the most was the loss of his mom. And if you know Lisa, you know just how amazing she is and how great of a woman she is.
After my mom passed away, it was 2 in the morning, and all of us are exhausted as a family, and we went to bed, and I had a workout the next morning at 6 a.m. And so I got 3.5 hours, 4 hours of sleep that next day, and then I got up and worked out. Because at the time I was on the Vikings, so I had a job, right? And so, like I said before, there was nothing that was gonna get in my way of chasing my dreams, and my mom taught me that. And so the day, you know, hours after she passed away, it was still go time.
So I don't think there's really a ceiling for Mitch with what he wants to do. He's not afraid to go for it. He's not afraid to fail. He just puts his whole mind into something and just goes for it. And I think that's what he does with almost anything. If he wants to be better at it, he just bears down and does it. You know, he doesn't let anything stop him.
Life is so fragile. Things can be switched in an instant. Things can be perfect and 5 hours later be horrible. You can be living your dream job and 5 minutes later, you're not living your dream job. And so if you have a chance to do something, you have a potential to do something, how dare you not go all out in that? And that's how I live my life now. Is not many businesses make it, but I'm gonna make this happen because I've been cut down so many times. I've lost things like that. And in my power, I'm gonna do everything I can to make my dreams happen because I've seen them switch. Sometimes you only have one shot, sometimes you have multiple, but you never know when things are gonna end. And so put every single thing you have into what you're doing in your choice of your dreams, and you'll reap a lot of benefits from that.